Hello, I'm the Bowmeister. Sorry about that, folks. I forgot I didn't have my microphone down. I'm the Bowmeister, as I said, and welcome back to Minecraft. Today, we are starting on a new journey. We are starting on a new seed. I titled it Home at 0640. And as you can see, we are currently standing at 0640, an Earth spot. The last one in New Adventure, the first one I showed you on this. Of my two created ones. This one, or 0640, was like up in the jungle. This is sitting out kind of in the plains. So before I do anything, yes, you see there's a giant pit. I have dug down to bedrock, and this is all done in survival. No creative mode. Yeah, this was all dug down all the way down to the bottom. Okay, and this is currently a home. I believe this is 8 blocks wide at this point. Yep, it's 8. Going from 0, it's 8 by 8 by 8 by 8 going across, or going the 4 cardinal directions. So 8. So I'm at 8, 0. This one here is 8 or 0, 8. This one is -8, 0, and this one is 0, -8. Okay. So the goal today is we're going to go north. Here, we're going to go on the other side of this thing here. We're going to explore, because we can. Again, I'm in peaceful mode, just because I like the ability to explore without getting blown up. And we're going to dig. Keep the map handy, because at every 8 marks here, we're gonna drop a torch. Not for light reasons or anything. Well, sometimes maybe for light reasons, but just so we know how long or where we've been and how far we've gotten. So like I said, here we'll drop a torch, because then we're at 19, and so on and so forth. And if we have to come back, because I've run out of tools, then we'll just come straight back down the middle and get some more tools going. Because I believe, as that works. Oh, excuse me, folks. Sorry, I needed a sneeze. As I was saying, I think I have a smelter. Do I have a smelter for iron? Because I've got a treasure chest full of okay, I do. And then I have got those. Okay, cool. Had to make sure, because I couldn't remember if I actually had made myself those fun items yet. So this next section here, when I dig it out, we're going to lay a torch, because that's in our next 8. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, this is not so exciting. You're right. It's probably not. But, oh, hey, look. Stone. It's something I've wanted to tackle. Something that was intriguing to me, so I'm gonna do it. Put ourselves directly under the tree and dig that out. Man, I need one more piece of dirt. Alright, one more piece of dirt it is. There we go. Alright, then we'll just dig ourselves back down. We're 2 more away. In fact, if we do that, we'll go and lay the torch now, so we can dig. If I dig 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So we have a little bit of light going on from either end here. And right now, primarily, I'm going to need shovels. hang on a moment. Sorry about that, folks. Boss lady called. We're trying to figure out how to do truck, because I'm so good at being up front. They don't want to sacrifice me this summer to 2 days a week on truck, and they don't have those extra bodies, because most of the other bodies right now are not that good. And I think the boss knows this too. She understands that there's, there's just stuff that some of these people just can't grasp, more or less. They don't have the experience, because I have currently 2.5 years at the store. It's a long time to be working at one place for any, especially customer service. So, like I said, and the bosses recognize that I do a good job too. I'm knowledgeable. I'm pretty much there on time, almost. Sometimes, I will admit, on occasion, I am not on time. I will fully admit, there's some days that I'm running late from being at home. It happens. So there's gonna be a weird 3-minute gap you're gonna get in today's episode, and that's okay. Because I had to take a phone call, because we were trying to figure out what day to put me on truck, because we get the truck I order. We get that 2 days a week. So yeah. So the raw footage of this episode will be 17, 18 minutes or whatever. Kind of counteract the 3 minutes I have to edit out for the phone call. So far, we haven't found anything exciting, just a bunch of dirt. There's some granite. If I find enough granite, we can continue on building my tower it's not even necessarily, it's not even a tower, it's just a big pile of stone, or it's the house to the 0 level. $54. 40 plus 8 is 56, so I'm getting closer if I just go ahead and dig out the last 2 here. So I think the next one will stop at 64 across. And eventually, we'll get to the point where we're at 64 across or whatever. And I'll essentially just empty out a 64 by 64 space of dirt and gravel, dirt, and whatever. And we'll build ourselves a nice huge complex. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. Be very careful when I count here to make sure. 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Lay this down and double check to make sure. Yep, we're at 64. Look, there's some coal there. Could definitely use more coal. For now, we'll just keep digging upwards. In fact, if I dig up enough, we'll find out where in the heck we ended up. We can always dig back down. That's not a big deal. I'm not worried about that. Oh, well. Yeah, you can see my nice little pathway here. I don't know. Just kind of looking out here. Is that ice? Have I come across some ice? I think I have, and I don't think... Yeah, but I think I have to find a way to mine that easier. I don't know if like I can find something with soft touch or not. Essentially, I just need to find my hole, dig my way back down here. And we'll keep on trucking. In fact, if I do enough of this digging, then I can just shovel my way down from the, you know, dig myself out or something and just go that way. There we go. I put some dirt here or whatever. Hop on top of that. And then just dig that out until I get to the top. Oh, that was the last of it. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if that was how far I'd actually gone, but that's the last of the dirt. Cool. So now I'll run back through our nice little tunnel here. Did I actually get any diorite? Or get enough granite? I got 8 bricks. Cool. So we'll go ahead and replace the polished granite. The birch logs for the polished granite, I should say. Find my dirt stairs. Eventually I will find some sand. And fill the rest of that in with the windows. That's for another time anyway. Okay, so there's where I want to be. There we go. Does that help? That does help. Cool. Ow. Well, that should be good enough, right? And then if we just fit that in, yeah. So, I mean, this does not need to be very high. This actually does not need to be any higher at all than what it is, because this is literally just a enclosure space. However, though, I'm going to go ahead and make some birch planks. And then I'm going to make a door. Because I don't have a door yet. And I should have a door. There. One door. And here soon, I'm going to need more treasure chests. Though I will pull out a stick and the rest of that cobblestone. Make myself some more shovels. And that will be the end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I think overall it's going to end up being shorter than what I wanted it to be. But I gotta cut this episode up so I can get it. I gotta cut it in half, or cut out a 3-minute chunk so I can take out the phone call gap. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. And next time we'll continue on. We'll go a different direction and see if we can't find anything interesting. Maybe we'll find some sand and make some glass. And until then, I'm the Bowmeister. As always, I have been. Will be yours.